The Confiscation Act of 1861 was a well-developed way to acknowledge the Southern slaves into a free society. The act was signed and approved on August 6, 1861 by President Abraham Lincoln. The Northern leader signed this act not only to save the lives of Southern refugees, but to create new lives. The act was mainly identified as Southern slaves are not forced to go back to their masters in the South and are now thought as people in the North. Jobs and camps were created by Northern armies to help support the young and educate the slaves in need. One camp, known as Circa, which was former Women's Sinister, was created in 1863 and had the nickname Slabtown. Slabtown came from the creation of jobs for slaves. These jobs, such as butchers, marketers, and salesmen, helped bring the idea of wages for the much hard put-in work these slaves had. Once educated to the max and ready to help another job that was highly supported were the thousands of colored men who formed the colored troops and helped fight alongside the North to battle the South. These men fought hard in battles and proved their strengths and learning capabilities as they fought off the South. The colored troops should always be remembered, as there is a movie called Glory in 1989 produced by Freddie Fields. I believe this movie plays a perfect role in showing you the Confiscation Act and how it was brought into the society. It helped me learn that at first the Northern Army did have a racist view of colored people, even though they were fighting for their freedom. As the colored got stronger, the Northern society was filed wrong and assumed that the strong African Americans were now their allies. In conclusion, this act was signed with perfect timing and much care that President Lincoln will now go down as an executor and a great leader. The American society only grew from these northern armies and the idea of them putting in the work to work alongside people that they did not want to work with. And now it just worked out perfectly that the free and the win combine.